What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is officially Christmas time, but obviously with COVID there aren't any Jingle Bell jogs, so we decided to put on our own. So yeah, we're just out here trying to celebrate the holidays while also running and staying fit from all those Christmas cookies and stuff. There's a few guys out here who are ready to race this 5K. What are we trying to run? Sub 18. It's a jog, the Jingle Bell jog, so I'm not gonna go all out. That's not all out. You guys saw the last video. It was super embarrassing. Today we are gonna make sure we do not get upset by anyone. Okay, Travis, are you ready to redeem yourself from the elimination 4?
All right. No, I got a lot of ground to make up, but I'm gonna let you know you gotta temper your expectations a little bit. Not trying to set any records. This is my big comeback. I'm going for under 22.
Well, nice hat. Thanks. Austin, how about you?
Well, seeing that a month ago I went 16:09,
okay, slight.
Not to flex that much. We're gonna sit on whoever's in first place and then rip it at the end and get the dub.
Jake, you ready for another win? Make it like 4 in a row. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Win! What's up, baby? Welcome to the race.
Expect to win, you know?
Okay!
What are those?
Jackson, when's the last time you've actually ran?
Like 6 months ago.
T-Crick, you got second in the last video.
I mean, I'm not in the best shape, but I think I'm in better shape for like more distance type deals.
True.
Definitely not 400. Maybe if I'm lucky, sub 17.
Sub 16. Rocking the rockets today. Super fast. That's a minute off the time. Okay guys, so before the race starts, make sure to comment below who you think is gonna win and a tie prediction. So I'm gonna come in with a little bit of commentary throughout this race, explaining what's going on. Right there, the gun goes off. Tyler, Jake, me, and Jacob quickly get to the lead. Jackson, Travis right behind. The loop that we're running is basically a loop around our old high school deep run, so we know these streets super well. There is the whole pack strung out. Travis and Austin grouped together. Jackson towards the back. Will is gonna bike up to me as I take the first turn. This is probably a 400 in, and I was originally gonna take this race super slow. Like, I was trying to break 19 or something, but it turns out that I was running so much faster the whole time. Felt so good. Here's Jacob just a little bit ahead of me, and little does he know that he's about to have a crazy race. And even further ahead, here is Jake and Tyler, the two early leaders, taking it out super hard. They ended up running such a fast first mile. It was like 5 flat, 5:05 for them, and they were cruising down this back stretch. I saw them take off super fast. I was like, no way. There's Jacob and me a little bit behind. I was trying to draft off Jacob a bit, but he's opening a gap little by little on me. We're coming up on about a mile. I'm just kind of chilling. Didn't realize how fast I was running yet. My first mile was like 5:20 or so, which I was so shocked by. It felt like it was like 6 flat. It's only my second week of training, so it's feeling nice. And now here's Austin back in 5th place. He was not trying in this race whatsoever. He actually had a workout the next day, so he was trying to run a time that was pretty comfortable for him. So now we're about on the back stretch of this course. We've gone through the mile. I know that I just ran 5:20, and I'm like, wow, I could actually throw out something special. And there's Jacob a little bit ahead of me. He is picking it up, and it looks like Jake has fallen off Tyler just a little bit. Can he catch him? Can he come back and win this race? Also, if you guys have made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing. It is free, and you can literally change your mind at any time. So with this camera angle, you can see the gap between Tyler and Jake, but low-key, Jacob is out there on the hunt. I don't want to spoil anything. Doesn't even look like Jacob's in this, but Jacob is coming back big here. Tyler is running solo. You can see Jacob there in the back. He's catching Jake, and that's ultimately what this race is going to come down to. Tyler versus Jacob versus Jake. Who's going to be able to hold off who? At this point, we're past the 2-mile mark, and we're coming up on the school again, and we're going to go around the bus loop, so you can kind of scope out the competition. Right there is a great shot. Tyler, Jake, Jacob. I'm back there somewhere. Here comes Jacob and Jake. Jacob is going to pass Jake right there, and Jake is going to stop. He was doing like a a workout type of thing. There I am on the back stretch, and there's Tyler. You can really see the gaps super well in this camera angle. Jake is just walking it off, and then he decides to hit like a little cool down mile or something like that. But I know I need to stay focused on Jake now. Keep trying to push up, and of course Jacob is trying to work towards T Crick and try to get the win off of T Crick. Here I come. I'm just messing around. I know I'm about to run Celine a lot better than I thought, so I'm just trying to have a good time with it. See if I can reel in Jake and maybe Jacob or Tyler. And then
Austin.
a few minutes later, Austin and Travis are going to come by, but things are really heating up at the top of the race. Tyler thinks he is running completely alone right now. He has no clue whatsoever that Jacob is slowly closing that gap, and now he is really on the home stretch. He is back in the school parking lot. He just needs to circle the parking lot, and then he will be done. He also doesn't know the time whatsoever, but it is pretty quick, especially for this random Jingle Ball jog we held with just our teammates. And right here, Tyler is coming through the line. He is so close, checking the watch, trying to get the 3.1. And right now, Tyler is going to finish and win the Jingle Bell jog.
16:42.
16:42.
Literally 10 seconds later, Jacob is coming through. He couldn't quite complete the comeback, but he ran great, running his second fastest 5K ever. And a little bit after Jacob, Jake and I are coming through together. We're going to tie for third place.
Tyler, what was that?
Woo! 17:24.
Hey, 17:24.
Felt super easy too. It's a good sign.
Nice.
Who are you?
16:42.
Let's go. Good way to start the season off. A little bit after I finished, Austin and Travis both came in. Austin ran 20:16 and Travis ran 22:41. And then eventually Jackson finished cutting the course.
What did you end up running?
29 minutes around there. so-
Okay, I respect it.
And that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.